talked about needing a solid response. How did you like your team's 60 minutes?
You know, I thought we were pretty good. We had a couple breakdowns, I thought, in the second period, but I think we counted that we only gave them 6 scoring chances all night. So when you can hold a team to under 10, that's really good.
After 79 shots the last 2 games, that has to be one of the biggest things that you're excited about.
Well, and we talked about it over nauseum the last couple of days since we've been here. So it was good to be able to, keep teams under 30.
How happy were you specifically about the third period? It just seemed like you went for it right from the beginning.
Yeah, again, we discussed this the third period about not being safe but doing the right things. And if you do the right things, you can play aggressively. And I thought, getting the puck deep, playing behind their net, not taking any foolish chances. I thought that was really done well in the third period. And maybe the last couple minutes we gave up a chance or two, but I think that goes, that usually happens.
You said in Calgary that you take the Koivu line against pretty much anybody in the league.
You saw it for yourself. I mean, they played every shift against Sundin's line tonight. That was the first time all year we've had a hard match on the road where lines would come off if they saw them on, and they were +4. So, I mean, I think that's enough said.
Talk about Michael Grablin, what he is.
Pretty special player. I mean, I've only seen him for 51 games now, but in my mind, he's a pretty special player. I don't know where he was in the past, or I know he was a good player in the past, but his numbers weren't quite what they are now. But boy, he can make plays. He skates. He defends. I can't say enough about him.
You talked about a shutdown line that scored like this?
I don't know. Well, we had one in the East Coast League, but it wasn't as good as this line. But we did have a shutdown line that scored, but not quite.
What about this team's ability to bounce back after losses? Just how important does that continue to be that you haven't had a back-to-back regulation losses in 3 months now?
Well, I mean, it's important. It's the way you advance in the standings. It's the way you get points is if you don't lose 2 in a row, and it's our goal. One of our goals is to not lose 2 in a row all year, and so far it's only happened once. I mean, the other one winning the week tonight by winning. We won the week 2-1, so we were pretty happy about that, and we'll start a new week next week.